Welcome back to another gold, or dare I say platinum standard stream. I welcome you guys with arms wide open, Appreciate you guys joining me. Sorry for the delay. I just got out of the shower. I'm literally still soaking wet, pause. But I'm tired. I'm soaking wet. But you know what? This is my sacrifice for running this channel. This is my sacrifice. I welcome you all with arms wide open. And, yeah, I don't know what more I can say. Because, I could say hello, my friend. We meet again. It's been a while. Where should we begin? Feels like forever. So, audio's messed up? I hope no. But yeah, anyway, guys, we can discuss Jon Jones' injury. We can discuss Sergei Pavlovich versus Tom Aspinall at UFC 295. We can discuss Stipe Miocic getting folded like a lawn chair. I got to make another video about that very shortly. There's a lot to discuss. I wanted to make some videos tonight, but I'm just too tired. So I'm going to do my stream, go to sleep, and then I'll work on some stuff tomorrow night. But yeah. What's going on? Does the audio sound wrong? JJ, you're fucking with me. Props to Pav and Aspinall for taking the fight, yes. Stipe Miocic is hiding in witness protection. 100%. 100% hiding in witness protection. I never want to see the dude fight again. Sounds good to me? Okay. I had 2 tabs open. Look, I decided, if you were in the Discord, you already know this. Last night I was like, look, I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm tired. 2 seconds later, I'm getting Discord notifications. I'm getting Instagram messages. And I take a look. Dana White, in the midst of the night, announces Jon Jones pulling out. Sergei Pavlovich, Tom Aspinall, new main event. I'm acting like Chael Sonnen. I need to get that ad revenue. I run to the studio, but instead of talking in circles for 15 to 20 minutes, I gave you a really solid, well thought out video. Live reaction. That video is basically a live reaction to me reacting to the news. I had no time to digest the news. I'm going to make a second video on it because I want to discuss more things I thought of because I didn't have time to really think about it. So it's like, that was like my, basically it might as well have been announced on stream. That's how that video was. But shout out to you guys for watching it because it got 7,000 views, heading to 8,000 right now. The last week or so there's been some bangers. There's been some bangers on the channel. We got 11K, 7K, 8.5K. We're gonna start hitting that 10K threshold very, very, very shortly. And we're about to already hit 12,400 subscribers. We literally just hit 12,000. I think less than a week ago. Let me see. 1 week ago. Let me see where I was at 1 week ago. Okay, let me go. Let me see what time. When was it? On October 12th, we were at 11,957. So 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we've gained about 500 subs. So appreciate you guys for subscribing. Appreciate you guys for watching the streams. And if I could, I'd individually Boston Crab each and every one of you guys. See, you made a lot on Islam. What the Islam videos did very well. And I'm actually going to make another one, to be honest. I really didn't make that many, to be quite honest. I made one. I mean, in a way, I made 3. It depends how you look at it. I really made only one Islam video. It's time Islam Makhachev gets the respect he deserves. But I also did the post-fight reaction just to the main event, which picked up a lot of subscribers as well. And then the What Did We Learn video, which I talk about the entirety of the card, that went crazy. And that got me, like, I think, I don't know, like 100, 200 subs, something like that, maybe. No, it actually only got me 44 subs. But still, that's a lot for one video, for me at least. So, but yeah. More Islam videos, damn. So, yeah, so, dude, Victor Henry's a fraud, Jackson. I'm telling you right now, he's a fraud. I'm convinced he's a fraud. I don't care what anyone says. You'll never convince me otherwise. I told you guys that night. I said, I guarantee it'll be no serious injury. Be no serious injury. Absolutely not. But, yeah, I basically made one Islam video, to be honest. All the other ones were really post-fights of the cards. It was one dedicated Islam video this week. You know, if you want to go back, okay, I made a bunch of videos in the lead up to 294. But there's really it's time Islam Makhachev gets the respect he deserves. Let me see how many subs that picked up. Because that must have picked up quite a few. I made a Francis Ngannou video. Okay, where was that one at? It's time Islam. That got 80 subs off of that one video and shit ton of watch time. So, plot twist, Victor Henry actually has lady parts. Wouldn't shock me. But yeah, Victor Henry's a fraud. I wish I would have put him on the Cuts video. Dude's just straight up fraud. Fraud. You said he felt like the police knocked on his door and told him his family died. When did I say that? Did I say that on stream? Or did I say that in the video? That's petty. That's accurate, though. Is that not dead accurate? I'm telling you right now, Victor Henry was faking. I don't care. I don't know what the reasoning was. Maybe he broke his hand. Maybe he had some lingering issue he came into the fight with, and he didn't want to continue to fight because he knew he was going to lose. The fact that he fell like that. Oh, I said it right when he fell. Oh, live on stream. On the 294 stream. That's hilarious, bro. Yes or no? Is that not an accurate representation? Did Victor Henry not fall? I don't know why I'm laughing at this, but did he not fall? That may be one of the funniest things I've ever said. Did he not fall like the police showed up at his house, knocked on his door, took off their hat, and said, "Sir, I'm sorry to tell you, your entire family died." That's the way he fell. That's an accurate... Like, I'm not laughing. I don't want anyone's family to have any problems. I don't want anyone to die. I'm just saying in the movies, that's an accurate representation of how Victor Henry fell. So, he got shot by a sniper. That's how he fell, too. Dude, that was some... I'm telling you right now, is anybody else convinced that was fake? And you know me. I'm always on the fighter's side in terms of I err on the side of caution. Victor Henry felt like he got shot with a Desert Eagle. I may have to make a video just calling him a fraud. I just wish I had indisputable evidence. I heard Victor Henry's balls might have been hanging out of his cup and he got kicked in his balls. That's why it hurt so bad. His balls, that's the only explanation, is his balls were hanging out of his cup and his balls are saggy as hell. Yeah, he fell like someone told him kneel and then shot him in the back of the head execution style. I just don't buy it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of it like, you know how, like, let's say you lost your wallet, right? And somebody you suspect could maybe have stolen it really wants to help you find it. And they really help you look for your wallet. You start almost getting more suspicious. You're like, you know what? This motherfucker probably stole my wallet. That's how I felt about Victor Henry. The way he fell to the ground. You know what I mean? Like, I don't buy it. I told you guys that very night. I said, look, nothing's going to come out of it. He's going to say, oh, they were just tender. Oh, me nuts were tender. Meanwhile, dude literally fell like he got hit by a car. Super bad style. If you remember the movie Super Bad. So, you know, Josh Barnett can say whatever he wants. You think Josh Barnett, as his coach, is going to lie or tell the truth for him? Like, tell me this. If Victor Henry truly lied to get out of the fight, do you think Josh Barnett would snitch him out? Yes or no? No. The answer is no. The answer is, wait. Do you think he would snitch him out? No, he would not snitch him out. I was dying during the stream when you said he felt like the police knocked on his door and told his family died. I don't even remember saying that. Does anyone got a timestamp for that? Someone go comment on that stream with a timestamp so I can laugh my ass off. I got to go watch that. Joey, Tom Aspinall by round 1 flying knee. I don't know about that. His coaches will obviously go along with the lie. I agree. Joey, honestly, Jones' reasoning for not wanting to fight Aspinall or Pavlovich makes no sense. Otherwise, he wouldn't have fought Gone. I don't know, dude. I hate the whole situation. At this point, look, if Jones and Stipe only want to fight each other, fuck them. I don't want to see them fight then. Fuck you. You're going to tell me Stipe's going to sit out for 4 years? 4 years and return to a title shot? Talk about an Uncle Rico moment. 4 years. 4 years. I mean, his last win. Stipe Miocic. His last win was... I know who it was against. It was against Daniel Cormier. Okay, so we got half of August. We got September, October, November, December. Holy shit. His last win was 7 months before I even started this channel. Stipe's last win was 7 months before I started the channel. That's crazy. That is crazy. Stipe has been answering phones at the fire department for as long as I've had this channel, and even before then. He hasn't fought once. He hasn't fought once since I started this channel. Stipe Miocic is an Uncle Rico. Dude's living in the past. I'm so sick of this argument. Oh, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Like, you're not the GOAT in the present when you're talking about wins from 4 or 5 fucking years ago. You know? Coach would have put me in fourth quarter. We would have took states. What is Stipe talking about? Yeah, I KO'd Daniel Cormier back in 2019. That's crazy. That's crazy. Last time Stipe got a win, timestamp, it was during the live command, 249.35. 249.35. That's funny as hell. I got to go listen to that. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Okay. Let me put these Johns on real quick. Let me throw these Johns on. Let me take a look. Let me switch my audio to my headphones. Turn up my volume now. All right, what was the timestamp? Let's say 249.35. 249.35. Well, let's say I'm a little bit behind. I clicked on 249.20. Stop the fight. I'm reading the wrong chat right now. Oh, let's see. All right. I said it so casually too. I said it so damn casual. I said, "Oh, he felt like the police knocked on his door and told him his entire family was dead." I wasn't even paying attention when I was saying. I have no recollection of saying that. I have no recollection of even saying that. That's why I just say shit on stream and I don't even remember half the time. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, boys. His coaches will obviously go with the lie. Your streams are way funnier than you realize. Thank you, Motivational Joey. I appreciate it, man. I try. No, I don't try. Look, I'm just myself. But I'll tell you right now, that ain't the first time Victor Henry's done that. I know there's got to be some instance somewhere else that we don't know about. That wasn't his first rodeo. He's a habitual offender. He didn't do that one time and be like, all right, let me just throw this together on the spot. And like, he practiced that. At some point. Pavlovich versus Aspinall is leagues better than Jones versus Stipe. I agree. He's a habitual offender, boys. I want Victor. I wish I had put him on the cuts list. I just wasn't sure yet. I didn't want to put him on the cuts list, and next thing you know, comes out he's got a ruptured testicle. It wouldn't shock me if on the way to the hospital, Josh Barnett said, put him on a table, and they just hammer fist him. You know? Just hammer fist his nutsack. He said, we got to do what we got to do. I want evidence. I want indisputable evidence, but we're never going to get it. Cody versus Cruz 2. Who do you got at this point in their careers? Cruz. You should have put him on the cuts list. Yeah, but I didn't want to put him on the cuts list and then it come out he has a ruptured testicle because I made that video on Saturday night. 296 has a chance to be in the best pay-per-view of the year, in my opinion. We shall see. It's definitely got some good fights on it, but we shall see. Let's pump the brakes, though. Let's pump the brakes a little bit. I'm not 100%. I wouldn't be 100% on that just yet, my friend. You know. Hey, if it is, I'll welcome it with arms wide open. Put him on the next cuts list. That's what I have to do. Pavlovich had a full camp as a backup, while Aspinall only had 2 weeks. I'm picking Pavlovich. Yeah, I realized that after the fact. After I made my video, I had an early prediction of Tom Aspinall. I'm probably going with Sergei as well. It sucks. It sucks, man, because it is short notice. You know, I'm happy. I like the fight. I love the fight. But it is unfortunate it's on short notice. And especially considering Pavlovich had a full camp to train. Stipe's a bitch. I'll tell you that much. It should have been Stipe versus Pavlovich. Stipe on a full camp. It should have been. It should have been. 295 is better than 296? Okay. Alright, whatever. 296 has more depth of fights. 295 has bigger fights overall. So you should make a video about the aggressive marketing of Power Slap through UFC. I kind of already did, but it was a while ago, so maybe I'll make a new one. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll think about it. I'm already like stressed out. It's almost Thursday. I haven't even started on my full card picks, and this is a tough card to make picks for, so it's like it is what it is. I have the UFC just puts up with Stipe, like cut the bum already and let's move on. Yeah, apparently he wanted to fight nobody but Jones. They put Power Slap 5 on the homepage of UFC events the other day. Oh my god. Let's go to UFC.com right now and see what's on the homepage. Yep, Power Slap is on. Live and free on Rumble right now. This shit's embarrassing. Who's making a Rumble account? I've never even been to the website Rumble. Like, that's crazy. All I'm going to say is 295 is way better now. Agreed. I thought the anger was too much against him, but the point, just get rid of Stipe full camp and he pulls out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the #1 sport in Somalia, yeah. You should see the numbers they're pulling in India on Rumble. Yuri Alex, and I know you had a quick pick, but as of tonight, what were you thinking? Both electric KO artists? I'm going Yuri. I'm going Yuri by brutal KO. But we'll see. It's going to be very interesting. Pavlovich would have slumped Stipe if they accepted the fight. I'm not even sure of that, dude. I think Stipe could have had an opportunity to win that one. What sucks is the UFC is apparently still going to try to do Jones versus Stipe next year. How does that make any fucking sense? You're going to do Jones-Stipe in summer of 2024 when you crowned an interim heavyweight champion in November of 2023? What in the world? What kind of crackerjack operation are they running? I mean, how does that make any sense? You're going to crown an interim belt in November, and then you're going to wait bare minimum 8 months to have the heavyweight champ not fight the interim champ? I don't know, man. I'm telling you, the UFC is going downhill, and it's making me sick. It's genuinely making me sick. The UFC is going downhill. It's just decision after questionable decision. It used to be like these once in a while. It used to be these types of decisions once in a while, and now it's just become a regular thing. It really has been, and it's disgraceful. I'm going to make a video about it maybe tomorrow. I wanted to make it tonight, but I'm too tired, so it won't be as good as if I made it tomorrow. So I'm going to I'm going to try to get some sleep tonight, boys. And I'm going to try to pump out. I'm going to try to pump you guys full of 2 videos tomorrow. I have 2 really good videos I want to make. But yeah, it makes no sense. That's what ESPN's reporting. Pavlovich versus Aspinall should be for the title. Yeah, they should just strip Jones. There's a prime drink ad that showed up on the last pay-per-view with Adesanya doing the Alex Bow thing. I'd be salty if I was Alex. Izzy stole that era thing from Alex, then got a prime drinking spot. Yeah, I'd be heated too. I actually know the guy in the heavyweight power slap championship, no BS. Are you rooting for him or you don't like him? I've said it, sometimes the way you beat a technical striker is to make it chaotic. I got Yuri by KO. Yeah, I'm picking Yuri. Off topic, but how did you know Conor would last 4 rounds against Khabib when you picked Diaz to win in round 2? To be honest, I don't remember why. That's a great question because that sounds like, okay, this fraud made it up. I have screenshots somewhere, and I may even post it on the members tab before because I found them a long time ago. I have screenshots that are dated and timed of calling both of those. But I think my logic was, I can't say for sure that this was it because it's been so long now. I don't remember 100% of what I was thinking. I think my logic was, I really think Conor will try to get Nate out of there early because he's going to be much better on the feet, where he's going to be a little bit more cautious with Khabib, and he's not going to want to overextend and get taken down, even though he did get taken down anyway. I thought that Conor would gas against Diaz, and I thought he would conserve his energy against Khabib. Essentially, that was what my thinking was, I believe. Because my analysis for the Nate Diaz fight, second round, rear naked choke, I have the tweet somewhere. I have it saved on one of my phones because it was just awesome that I called that perfectly. My analysis of that was Conor's going to beat the dog shit out of Nate in the first round, but Nate's not going to go away. It would have been a perfect pick. If I had a video on the channel, I hate even bragging about it because I only have very small, limited evidence that I'm not even really willing to dig out. But it would have been a perfect pick on the channel. And you know how good that would have been? I mean, that would probably pick me up 5,000 subs right there. Because people would have been like, damn, this dude's a god. I called it down to a T. There were so many good predictions I had in the past. I can't wait to hit some more of those. So, I remember for a while I was on a crazy hot streak of picks, of really good picks. Like, I felt like, damn, am I really this good? I wish you had a fight companion for those classic fights. I know, and it's not like I can do it now, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be the same, you know? It wouldn't be the same. But the best I can do is try to do it from here on out. You know, I didn't even do pay-per-views for the longest time, but then there were so many people asking me. And if I want to grow them, I got to continue to do them on a consistent basis. Otherwise, people aren't going to know I'm doing them, you know? So I'm going to try to continue to do them and to do them as much as the card is humanly possible. And we'll see how they grow. I'd like to, you know, keep a couple hundred people in for every fight card at least. And, yeah. That's the thought process. Yeah, I'm rooting for him. That's my guy, Nate. He's pretty lucky for a big dude and he got slapped once, but he got paid pretty decent to slap a guy. Fair enough. Just joining. Who do you favor, Aspinall or Sergei? Initially, I said Aspinall, but now that I've thought about it more, Sergei. If Chandler versus Conor ever ended up happening, which, to be fair, it probably won't, who would you have picked? I don't know. Probably Chandler, but I don't know. If Conor's using PEDs freely, probably Conor. What's with every single person making 11-day notice excuse for Volk? I mean, wasn't he the GOAT right before he got knocked out? Everyone's so salty, including Paul Felder and Journeyman Chiesa. I told you that was going to happen when going into it. Joe, do you think all the questionable decisions in the UFC has made should be blamed on Dana? Probably not, but that's the way it comes off. I wish I posted my Islam prediction every time I talk to my buddies. I called Islam head kick K TKO in the second round. So not perfect pick, but good. I also predicted Charles round 1 before the channel. Charles round 1 against Beneil is what you're saying, Jerry? Charles round 1 before for Beneil. I'm going Aspinall. I'm just too worried about short notice nature of it. Yeah, that's what I don't like. And Aspinall does get hit. And he is kind of overhyped because he's UK. Hey, Joey, what's your opinion on about all the fans that support Jones ducking real top heavyweights, in this case, Aspinall, Pavlovich, and waiting for a free win versus Miocic because it's better for his legacy? I don't like it at all. I absolutely hate it. I understand why, but I absolutely hate it. And it's annoying, and at this point, I don't want to see any of it. You did over 20,000 views on your 6-hour live stream of UFC 294. That's not chump numbers. Thank you. Hopefully that offset of or completely covered the cost of your pay-per-view. Let me take a look. I don't think so. I don't think it completely covered the cost of my pay-per-view at all. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you right now. Look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let's see. I'll tell you this right now. I'm looking at this right this very second. And I'm not sure. I think. Damn, that's wild. I didn't even make half the cost of the pay-per-view for just watch paid ads. I mean, I had some super chats too. But just for the views alone, I didn't even make half the pay-per-view. Cost of the pay-per-view. At least that's what it's showing me. Sometimes the analytics can be a little bit off, though. But thank you, man. Yeah, I'm happy with the 20,000 is my most viewed stream ever. 22,000, I think it is. 21,000. That's my most viewed stream ever. Has Tap updated the 295 card? Not that I know of. Not that I know of yet. But probably, they probably have, honestly. I haven't looked, though. Joe, I'm taking Aspinall way more well-rounded. Who gets more hype, British or Dagestani fighters? That's hard to answer. I feel like I want to say UK fighters. Because hype, I feel like, is unwarranted. And a lot of time, the Dagestani fighters, they get overhyped, but it's kind of warranted in a way. You know what I mean? But both of them get way too much hype a lot of the time with no evidence. But sometimes, I just feel like a lot of the UK guys get way too hyped up and then never deliver on that hype. That's the way I'm putting it. The Dagestani guys get hyped up, but usually, I'd say 70 to 80% deliver on the hype. I wonder who Michael Bisping will pick, Aspinall or Pavlovich. That's a great question, dude. He's definitely, stressing about it. Aspinall has the chin on a silver platter. When Sergei swarms you, it's like every punch doubles in power until you're dead. I'm confident in Sergei. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going Sergei myself. I was thinking about it more today. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I can pick Aspinall on short notice when Sergei's been training. That's the main factor. But I could see Aspinall out grappling. 20,000 views is worth like $40. Well, there goes my... I said it's not even half. It's different for different things, dude. It's not always the same. It's different for different things. But yeah, that one doesn't make a crazy amount of money. I'm going Aspinall sub. I could see that happening. Do you think Jones will also hold a spot on the pound for pound? He shouldn't. And that's the other video I'm going to make. He doesn't deserve to be pound for pound number one. YouTube ad revenue is terrible. Exactly it is. I rely on you guys. To support independent MMA. You'd be shocked. With all the videos I make, you'd be shocked if you've seen how much money I make off of it. If Aspinall gets him down once this fight is over. I don't know. I think Pavlovich has probably improved in his grappling. What always makes it difficult for me to pick Pavlovich is dude literally has nothing but his boxing. He doesn't throw any kicks. I don't think he's thrown a single kick in the UFC. I can't remember if it's 1 or he's thrown 0. I can't remember which it is. I went through all his fights, watched him, and counted all his kicks. And it was either 1 or 0. I can't remember. It was either 1 or 0. Steve right now, John wouldn't have pulled out. I would have smoked him and been the MMA GOAT, by the way. How much you want to bet I can throw a pigskin over the mountains? Exactly. I'll throw that into a video. Soon. Tomorrow I'll throw that into a video. Yeah, Stipe said, there's a quote from an article. I don't know how reliable it is. I didn't check the source. But Stipe Miocic said, yeah, if Jon Jones wouldn't have pulled out, I'd have whooped his ass and left as the GOAT with the heavyweight title. And also, coach would have put me in fourth quarter, we would have took states. I lose money making videos if I don't get a sponsor. I want to know what your other YouTube channel is, man. You could tell me privately and I won't tell a soul. How many subs you got? At least tell me how many subs you got, bro. I feel like Sergei has improved his takedown defense, but we've seen him on his back before, and he's literally a turtle in a shell. That is true. Joe, you need to make a video about Islam not getting the pound-for-pound spot? I am. We've already discussed it. I am, my friend. I talked about it recently, too. I mean, it's not really disgusting because I don't like the rankings. I don't care about the rankings. But if you want to have any credibility, it's ridiculous. Jones is ducking heavyweights. Jones is getting title defenses while maxing out pay-per-views. I don't know how to reach out discreetly since Twitter ruined DMs. Damn, that is annoying. I don't know. Instagram? That's annoying. Twitter is atrocious now. I don't know. Join with a burner Discord account. Join with a burner on Discord, I guess. I don't know. And add me as a friend on Discord and message me. I know Sergei stuffed a lot of shots from Blades. He didn't, but I think Aspinall's entries are way better than Blades. He never stuffed a single takedown from Blades, did he? Maybe one. I was seriously wondering how you knew the amount of kicks Sergei threw while immediately reacting to the news. Because I counted it. I counted it. And it's not hard to count considering all his fights are first round finishes. You try Instagram. Yeah, you should be able to message me on Instagram. Or even if you can't message me, just comment on an old post. No one's ever going to see it, and then you can delete it after I say it. John fought the #1 ranked heavyweight and won't be mad. Cope, but he is champ. Crybabies. Okay. Jon Jones is scared shitless of losing. I don't think so. I don't think he's scared. His legacy's already questionable. Stipe smashes Jones. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Blades has sloppy entries in general. Yeah. For sure. Blades is just sloppy on his entries. He's sloppy with his head movement. Oh, so you watched the fights back before? No. Last time I watched for like to study Sergei Pavlovich before he fought. I didn't watch it last night. I just remembered it from previous information. Hey, Joey, can I get your credit card information as well? Yes, I'll send it to you. As long as you buy nothing but Creed CDs with it. As long as you buy nothing but Creed CDs with it. That clip of Jones was fake as hell. Might have been fake. Might have been fake. Who knows? I didn't think it looked that good. Jones would have destroyed Stipe. Yeah, I would have picked Jones to destroy Stipe. I would have picked him to win. I picked him to beat Cyril Gane. I got a lot of shit. The Creed shit is corny. Hey, JJ, you know what's corny? You, okay? You know what's so corny is you. So fuck you, JJ Smoke. If I had the ability to time you out for 60 seconds instead of 5 minutes, I would. So, at least Bones Jones never grew a boob. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Real good. No, my God. That's a good one, man. No, I can't believe you got me on that one. I don't care. That's the stupidest. I don't even know what you're arguing with right now. If I had the, it'd be a real shame. It'd be a real shame if JJ Smoke got banned. It'd be. Oh, I just banned JJ Smoke. I just full-blown ban. Full-blown ban. JJ Smoke was hidden. Hold on, let me screenshot this real quick. Look, I can't take the Creed disrespect like that. I can't take the Creed disrespect like that. Hidden means ban in YouTube terms, for those of you who don't know. I know you guys can't see it, but I posted the screenshot in Discord. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Let's see what he's saying. JJ's typing right now for sure. I guarantee he's about to show back up on his burner. Look, this dude really said Creed blows, and look at his name on here. Look at his name on here. Look at his name on online. I don't fuck with that type of shit. Look, he's actually banned. I mean, like, if you want to throw out racial epithets into your YouTube name, that's your prerogative. But when you start insulting Creed, that's when we got serious issues. That's when we got serious issues, okay? I'm kidding. I unbanned JJ. I unbanned JJ. But Nick got banned. Nick got banned for real. I don't, it's so like 13-year-old-ish to try to make your name sound like a racial slur. Like, and then you're going to insult Creed on top of that. Like, all right. Racial slurs, that's one thing. Homophobic slurs, that's another thing. Anti-Semitic slurs, that's another thing. But when you start talking shit about Creed, that's where I draw the line, okay? That's where I draw the line, I already unbanned you, JJ. I was just messing around. I only banned you for a second. I only banned you for a second. I just wanted your heart to sink. Got to draw the line somewhere. Yeah. Someone's gonna watch this back later and be like, "What the fuck?" I'm only kidding around, guys. I'm disgusted. I hate when people come in here and like send shit like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him to say the N-word" by coming up with some creative way to get him to say it. Like, there's no room for that. I just auto ban when you do that type of shit. So, the Creed insults are just the cherry on the top. What's a Discord? It's a members Discord. I'm sorry, my friend. What was the creative way? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Insulting Creed, that's just not what we do here. Insulting Creed, that's not what we do here. At all. That's just not what we do here. Am I the only one who thinks Hamzat was not gassed against Kamaru? He was probably afraid of getting countered. I don't know. I haven't really... I need to watch it back again. But I think he was tired. I don't think he was like crazy gassed. But now that it supposedly he had an injury, could be that as well. Could be that as well. What is Creed? Yeah, that's almost going to cost you a ban right there, buddy. Dude came back on his burner and said, "Please unban me. Please unban me." All right, Jack. Thoughts on Weasel giving third round to Chimaev? I don't like it, but to be honest, look, I'm gonna be dead serious. Look, people ask me thoughts on the Weasel, thoughts on MMA Guru, thoughts on James Lynch, thoughts on. It's mainly the first two. It's really the first two, but I'm sure there's other ones that I've been asked about before. Look. I can react to the opinion as you tell me, but I don't give a fuck what any of these guys say. I don't give a fuck what any of them think. Unless it's something, the most obscure thing ever, it's like, I don't care. I just don't care. But I couldn't give Hamzat the third round. I couldn't give Hamzat the third round. So, Maybe I accidentally gave him the third round in my live stream, and maybe he's copying my content. I don't know. Does he do live streams? I don't feel like I've ever seen anything. I don't know. But yeah, I can't give round 3 to him. I mean, Hamzat took him down and did no damage. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think the second round was closer than the third round, but I feel like a lot of people think the third round could go to Hamzat in real time. He doesn't. Okay. He doesn't do any live streams? That's crazy. I thought someone told me one time that he does. I don't know. Loving these late night streams. Appreciate you. Never forget about you posting 294 video out of nowhere nearly a month before the event, and the Weasel makes a vid an hours later. Could have gave him an idea. Maybe he just does it, man. I mean, I was half joking about that. People took that seriously. I was just being sarcastic, but yeah. I'm telling you right now, last week, the Weasel and MMA Guru stole my content. They both did UFC 294 predictions. I'm assuming they did. I don't know if they actually did. I would assume they do those. They stole them from me. That was my idea. It was my idea. And they stole them. And I'm sure there's others too. I mean, seriously. I'm the only person that does UFC 294 predictions. No one else does that. But yeah. How can I become a member? I don't see a join button. Should be in a link in the description, my friend. Should be in the link in the description. If you need help, just let me know. Okay, once again, sorry. Dana White pulled out Jones so he can headline 300. It's possible, but UFC 300's in March or April, and he said Jones is out for 8 months. That wouldn't be till June. So if Jones fights again, he'll probably be International Fight Week. Hey, Joey, it's me from yesterday. How was your day? My day was good. My day was good. You think Tyson gets caught by Francis? Maybe. Probably not. Nah, it was top coincidental. And I've got the idea from you at least. You posted that video out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. It's possible. It was just ironic. It was very coincidental. Pavlovich versus Aspinall may be better than the Jones Miocic. It is better than the Jones Miocic fight. It just sucks that they should have already had Pavlovich Aspinall on that card. And that way Aspinall got a full training camp instead of 2 weeks notice. I saw Francis hitting Patty. He looks unbelievably slow. I know. I've seen some shit too. Francis just winds up these big power shots, and he's not going to be able to do that or he's going to gas out. Weasel makes a lot of videos like that for a lot of cards, so it was a coincidence. Yeah, that's what I assumed it was, but I was kind of joking around about that, and people took that seriously. You live in Massachusetts, right? I swear I seen you now. MMA Jack is obviously motivational, Joey. There's no such thing as MMA Jack. So I don't know. I done added MMA to his name. Yeah, MMA Jack. Bro called him MMA Jack. Who the fuck is MMA Jack? Oh my goodness. Who the hell is MMA Jack? MMA JJ? Smoke? There's nothing stolen, dude. It's just a joke from like a month ago. It's just a joke from a month ago. That's your new name. That's your new name. Guys, like the stream. Run up the likes on the stream. And listen, I'm trying to get to 15K, so subscribe. I'm trying to get to 15K very, very shortly, so it is 10:25. I wanted to get to 13K before the end of the month. Joey, I've infiltrated the Discord and found out you called me a weirdo clip guy. I've never said that ever. So, maybe I have. I don't remember that. I don't remember that, but maybe I did. I don't think I did. You've infiltrated the Discord. Were you that random person that randomly joined and I booted them because they never responded, so I assumed they stole someone else's invite link that I accidentally commented on a public comment? But congrats. I'm glad you infiltrated the Discord, my friend. I mean, that's pretty accurate. I don't know if I did say that. What tab was it in? Do you know? How do I search it? Weirdo clip. The chat was definitely sponsored. How the hell did you even find this, bro? When was this? 7/6? I don't even know what that was about. I don't even know if that might not have been about you. I don't even know if that was about you, bro. Where is it at? I'm looking for it. The chat was def sponsored by that weirdo clip guy. Yeah, I don't even think that was about you. Maybe it was. I don't know. I can't remember at all. But damn, dude, you went back to. You scrolled that hard, dude. I mean, that is kind of weird behavior. But if you've been in the Discord, you know it's nothing crazy. I just looked up my username. What does that mean? You looked up your username. I just looked up my username. I don't know what that means. I don't see anything when I search your username on YouTube and Discord. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me search it. There's a space. Well, that was somebody else that mentioned you. That wasn't even about you. Now that I'm seeing this message, that I searched your name, that wasn't even about you. That was some other shit that somebody sent me. So that was not about you. Somebody else mentioned you, but that wasn't about you. Make the Discord public? What's the hitting meaning behind the name MMA Joey? I don't know. I mean, how am I supposed to explain that? So, don't do it. I mean, he doesn't care about that. Yeah, that wasn't even about you, I don't think. I think somebody else just mentioned that. So, but I don't remember exactly who it was about. So were you that random person that joined you stole someone else's link? That's petty, dude. You could have just asked. I'd have gave you a link. Damn. Never knew Joey had a Discord server? Yeah, it's a members-only Discord server. I've thought about making like one tab open to the public, but I just feel like it's going to end up with a lot of weird shit going on in there. If you don't have that kind of barrier of entry. So I like having it the members, and then we have the members only private tab, which I like. I was a member on my main. Are you a member right now on your main channel or no? I mean, did you get a gifted? Did you get a gifted? I'm curious. Just let me know. Did you get a gifted membership, or were you actually a member? I don't know. That's a dumb thing. The public tab sounds like a horrible idea. Yeah, I thought so as well. If you can't afford $3, we don't want you in the Discord. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I just think it would end up with like a cesspool of people. Yeah, if there's a public tab. Now, I canceled after I got mad at some of your takes. Dude, how can you get mad about takes about MMA, dude? I don't understand why we can't all, like, I enjoy when people have different opinions than me. I don't understand why we have to be upset about them, you know? You could be like, oh, I think you're wrong, you know? Okay, that's cool. Here's why I think you're wrong. Oh, okay, that's cool. So maybe you can have a subreddit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really worried about Reddit. Reddit kind of ruined itself. Dude said I canceled it. I remember when you told me to first check out your channel. I seen it and you were talking shit. And I literally didn't even care, bro. I didn't even care. Like I genuinely don't take offense to anyone. Anything, anyone. Joe, you literally rage when people disagree with you. The fuck I do, Hap. You know what? Fuck you, Hap. Fuck you and your whole goddamn family. You're banned. You piece of shit. You're a liar. Why I oughta. I really banned him too. I really banned him too. I really banned him too. Dude, I don't rage ever at people having different opinions than me. When people say stupid shit in general, like to back up their claims, like I can get annoyed, but I'm never angry at anyone. I've never been angry at anyone. Do you only get mad when people hype up? You got your own video on my channel recently. Did you see it? I did not see it. Let me go take a look. If I can figure out how to get there. Let me take a look. Dude, you missed it. We were actually talking about this during the stream just now. We were talking about this like maybe 20 minutes ago. You know I was being sarcastic in that clip, right? You know I was being sarcastic, right? I wasn't serious, but I was like halfway acting serious, but I was kidding around. And you, yeah, I saw that, dude. Somebody sent that to me, and I was laughing about it because people took it seriously. I think someone actually posted it in the Discord, and we were laughing like, damn, motherfuckers really took that. Because I try to be very straight-faced sarcastic. Like, that's just my version of humor. And it's just the way it sounds sometimes. Like, if you watch, I don't know how many of my actual videos you watch, but like, for example, when I talk about Stipe answering phones at the fire department, I say it dead seriously. I just kind of skim through it. So, yeah, I was only kidding around. Ask anyone that was here. They knew I was kidding around. Ask anyone in the Discord. I linked to the stream in my clip. Oh, did you have a new clip that came out? Let me take a look. Hey, Joey accuses the Weasel of stealing his content. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I was just saying that it was coincidental. I was like, oh, that's awfully coincidental. But yeah, I said it. I literally said it earlier in the stream. We talked about it. Somebody mentioned it. What was I looking for? Let me take a look. Oh, there's not a new clip. But yeah, I seen you do link to the stream, dude. But either way, man, if it got you some views, I said it. I've been here for 1.4 years, and he was being 100% serious, yes. I like most of your videos. The cut series is 10 out of 10. What was your original channel that you remember on? I want to know. Fill me in. Fill me in. I love doing the cuts videos. I was being 100% serious. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of all these other MMA YouTubers. Like, they're doing prediction videos too. I almost want to do it again. And just have you clip it out. Oh. But I just know it's just going to be too hard. I'm going to laugh during it just because I know what I'm doing. But I'm glad you enjoyed the cut series. I get nothing but I get nothing but praise about the cuts videos. For sure. JJ trying to catch another ban. Yeah, he's outright lying. He's outright done. Do it right now. Yeah, he stole my idea for UFC 294 predictions. I said that earlier in the stream. Dude, it's so funny because I 100% can make it seem serious, but now that it's just like so obvious, I just can't do it probably. Did Hamzat really bring Sons of Kadyrov into his corner? Yes. Imagine we staged a clip. Yeah, we could definitely hit that one day. There'll be another one day. There'll be another one for you where I'm just kind of, I think I might have even said it earlier in the stream, so you might be able to find it. I said he stole my idea for UFC 294 predictions earlier. I said that earlier, probably first 30 minutes of the stream, somewhere in there. Stage A Braxton Smith call out right now. I'm trying to think of the most ridiculous shit that I can say that someone can clip out and people will take seriously. People will take seriously. You got to make a re-rank top 10 of each division. Impossible. Impossible, Hap. And you know, Hap, you're on my shit list. You're on my shit list, Hap. You're lucky. You almost caught a ban. Luckily, cooler heads prevailed. Luckily, cooler heads prevailed. All right? The way you acted, irredeemable. Irredeemable. You know? The way Victor Henry, you know what we need to stage? We need to stage a Victor Henry clip. That's what we really need to do. Jerry MMA has been stealing your content. He made a video about Islam Makhachev being a good fighter. Yeah. Is it? Do we really have the same titles? Are you talking about Jerry? JJ, who are you talking about? Are you talking about Jerry? Let me take a look. Let me take. Oh, he didn't even make one. Okay. Dude, I mean, what? How many times? How many ways are you gonna? All right, hold on. I'll give you another one for the Weasel though. Give me 1 second. All right. Someone casual. Hold on a second. Let's act natural for a minute. Let's act natural for a minute. Say Chris Barnett to make lightweight debut. No, how things, Joey? Things are good. Hamzat's probably very tilted mentally due to the Kadyrov stuff. He looked checked out in his post fight. He did. Hamzat legit or a bit overrated? I think he's underrated actually, and I want to make a video about this. The Weasel stole your content. He made a video about Jones being out. Did he really? Did he? Let me take a look. Let's see. 20 hours ago. Jon Jones injured Sergei Pavlovich versus Tom Aspinall. New heavyweight interim title fight. 20 hours ago. 83K views. 20 hours ago is the key word. 22 hours ago I made that. This guy's a thief. This guy's a straight up thief. He's copying my content. I'm issuing a copyright strike. I mean, seriously. I made a video about Jones being out. Now he's making a video about Jones being out. This can't be a coincidence. There's no way. This is absolute. I'm gonna have to take him to court. I'm gonna have to take him to court. He definitely got the idea from me. You can look at it plain as day. 22 hours ago, 20 hours ago, and look, he's stealing up all the views. He's stealing up all the views. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. He's stealing from a small fry like me. I'll see him in court. I'll see him in court. He's going to have to show his face, but I'll see him in court. All right, full disclaimer, guys. I was joking around, all right? I was joking around. For anyone who doesn't believe me, I was only kidding. All right, you're doing don't laugh. I didn't laugh. Track him down. Stop the fight. Yeah, I should have been like, I'm taking him to court, and he's going to federal fucking prison. This motherfucker's stealing my shit. Did that seem legitimate though? Before? Did that seem legit? Now someone's gonna actually clip that and post it. Stipe back to saving lives. Dude, you watch the Fight Business? I do not. Mostly legit. I might have over exaggerated a bit there. It just doesn't feel the same when it's just not natural. Like the one day it was just natural. The Weasel won't show his face in court. Copyright strike him immediately. Yeah. If he doesn't show his face, he's going to federal fucking prison. I can't believe dude really clipped that and thought I was being serious. Shame on him. Shame on him. Did Jon Jones pull out to avoid USADA until next year? Yeah, but if he is, why would he pull out with an 8-month injury? That's something we'll know next year if he comes back super early. Joey, are you Italian? Fuck you, Hap. Fuck you. I'm sick and tired of you disagreeing with me in my chat all the damn time. Can't handle it anymore. You know what, Hap? You can leave. You can leave. All right, buddy? Who do you got between Shavkat and Hamzat? Both undefeated. I will take Hamzat. Hap must be Italian. You know what, Hap? Hey, look. For now on, just leave Hap in the chat. Don't respond to him. I'm not going to respond to him at all. I'm sick and tired of him disagreeing with me. Apparently, I rage at people disagreeing with me, so I'm sick and tired of him disagreeing with me. I don't want anyone to respond to Hap in the chat ever. I hate your takes. Well, you know what? I love taking your mom's neck. How about that? Joey, does your fiance get a kick out of this? Look, my fiance's just laughing her ass off all day, every day. You know? At least when she's with me. So, she's definitely not watching right now. She's sleeping. So, if she was watching right now, she'd probably be getting a little bit of a laugh, but not really, because I'm just 10 times funnier outside of the stream anyway. You know? I took my dog to the park earlier today. And I was on one side of a football field, and I saw this woman on the other side of a football field with her dog, okay? And I seen her dog run down maybe about 100 feet from where she was standing, and I seen her dog take a shit. You could tell a dog's taking a shit from 100 yards away. I was probably about 100 yards away. And I said, is this bitch going to pick up that dog shit? I was like, is this bitch going to pick up her dog shit? Because, I really don't fuck with that. As you guys know, I really don't fuck with that. So, I was throwing frisbee for my dog. My dog, Columbo, I throw the frisbee. He chases after it and catches it in midair. So, I'm not really paying super close attention. But I know I saw that dog take a shit. You know? I can spot a dog taking a shit 100 yards away, okay? So, I'm throwing the frisbee. I see the woman and her dog disappear. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I saw her walk over there and pick up that dog shit. So I said, I got a sneaking suspicion this bitch let her dog shit in a public park where kids play soccer and left it. And I was there the other day playing with my dog. And that same spot I saw that dog shit, I saw a pile of dog shit the other day. So I'm like, you know what? This woman is a habitual offender. So I told my fiance, I said, look, you keep an eye out for this woman. I described her. I described her dog. I described the toys she was playing with her dog with. I described all that. I said, you find her and you follow her home. I want to know where she lives. Okay? Not to do any harm on her. Just full disclaimer, not to do any harm on her. But I said, find out where she lives and I'm going to go to that park and I'm going to pick up every pile of dog shit that I can find. I'm going to scour the football fields. Scour them. I'll pick up 3-week-old dog shit, 2-month-old dog shit, 3-day-old dog shit. I don't care if it's smashed into the grass. I'll pick it all up. I'm picking it all up. And guess where it's going? It's going right in her front lawn. Right in her front lawn. 100%. So I said, you keep an eye out. And I said, if you can't follow her home, let's say she gets there as you're leaving. I said, get me a picture of her. Get me a picture of her. Because I'm gonna Photoshop a poster, right? Like a want-it poster. But it's gonna be a picture of her and her dog, right? And I'm gonna laminate it and I'm gonna staple it to a little stake, like a little wooden stake. And I'm gonna go to those piles of dog shit and I'm gonna put it on that stake. And I'll be like, this woman leaves her dog shit here. And it's gonna be a picture of her and her dog. And then I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna have extra copies, and I'm gonna be slamming them up on telephone poles. I'm gonna be sticking them in mailboxes. Because this shit is just unacceptable. There's kids playing soccer there. And you're just letting your dog take shits. And I saw another pile. Of dog shit the other day in that same vicinity. And it was the same size and consistency as the pile of dog shit I saw today. The fresh pile. So, she's a habitual offender. And this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I wish she was watching right now. Unacceptable. I'm telling you right now, bare minimum, I'm getting a picture of her, and I'm putting a picture of her, and I'm staking it right in next to the dog shit. I'm staking it in there. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a picture of her and her dog, and it's gonna be like, this woman allows her dog to shit at public parks and doesn't pick it up. And I'm gonna stake it right in next to the dog shit. 100%. 100%. 150%. Unacceptable. But I want to find out where she lives. Because then she's getting a front yard of dog shit. I'm telling you that right now. 100%. I'm not kidding at all. I'm 100% dead serious. Everybody is going to know what she's doing. There could be a kid out there. I see this right now. There could be a kid out there that slips on that dog shit and tears their ACL. That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. But I'm telling you right now, bare minimum, she's getting a poster. Bare minimum, she's getting a poster. Because she deserves an ass whooping, to be honest. I mean, like, what kind of weirdo does that? What kind of sick fuck does that? Any person that takes their dogs to public places and allows them to shit on the ground and then leaves it. Look, I don't want to be too harsh. Death sentence. Death sentence. You didn't pick up your dog shit, you die. I wish there was like a dog shit ranger. Give me a dog shit ranger. Okay? I want some type of person who's paid by the government instead of DNR, Department of Natural Resources, I think they are. I want a DSR. I want a dog shit ranger. I want you driving around, paid by the government, and I want you to catch people who let their dogs shit on public grounds and don't pick it up. And I want them fined and thrown in prison, especially if you're a habitual offender. Oh, that shit really aggravates me. That shit really, like, my dog plays there. He's going to step in that shit. What if I step in it? What if I step in it? That actually really grinds my gears. I'm legitimately annoyed. I'm legitimately annoyed. So, JJ, watch your fucking mouth, all right, buddy? Count your fucking days. That woman belongs in federal fucking prison, okay? Somebody's going to be watching this later and be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But seriously, I want her fined at the bare minimum. Like, she needs to be held accountable. What if a little kid slips on that and tears their ACL? All right? What if I slip on it and hurt my plantar fasciitis, okay? What then? What then? But yeah. I'm just, you know, it's just, I guess it's the way of the world. But those people are annoying. Those people are annoying. If you're one of those people, I want you to, let me know right now. Let me know right now. All right, Hap. You're pissing me off now. Listen, if you are one of those people, let me know right now, and I will ban you. If you allow your dog to shit in public places, I will ban you. And you don't pick it up, obviously. First point of contact for Saddam. Yeah, I'm about to hire the first point of contact for Saddam Hussein. All right, I'm glad you said you did. Look at this. Watch. I legitimately just hit him on channel. Don't care. Ever see him again. I don't care. I hit him. Fuck him. Anyhow. I mean, it's 12 o'clock at night. It's 12 o'clock at night. And I can't take this anymore. Thoughts on Chinese prospect Na Liang? Na Liang is kind of a bum. She's kind of a bum. Who did she just fight and win? She just beat someone. Was it Elise Reed? Is that who she just fought? Na Leong? The Dragon Girl. Didn't she fight Elise Reed? No, it was JJ Aldridge. She got ground and pound. Dude, she was on my cuts video. Yeah, I'm 6 feet. Look, I'm 6 feet from the edge. And every time I see someone do that in public, it has me thinking maybe 6 feet isn't so far down. You know? If I could have caught up to her, it'd have been a real shame if she got a sucker punch. It would have been a real shame. I love you, Joey. Thank you, Eric. Do you really mean that? Do you actually love me? Or are you just lying in my chat? Don't be bashful now. Don't be bashful now. Do you train MMA at all? I wear Venom gear. And that basically means you're an elite mixed martial artist in all facets. So, apparently Eric actually loves me. I got somebody I want you to throw dog shit at. Look, if I can inspire you guys to do anything, if you see someone out and about and you see them let their dog shit and not pick it up, I want you to pick it up for them and stick it in their pocket. What does Reebok gear mean? It means you're a has-been. How are you a member acting out? JJ's very immature. JJ's very immature. He doesn't know how to handle himself in a room full of men. Joey is 6'8", can confirm. Yeah, I'm 6'8" with my New Balances on. My white New Balances on, I'm 6'8". So, I'm telling you right now, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me when I got my New Balances on. Bring my shillelagh next time? Yeah, I would have. Ooh. I should have had a boomerang. I'm in pre-K. What do you expect? JJ wasn't even alive when Conor got his last lightweight win. That is true. Uncle Rico wears Reebok. That is true. Uncle Rico would be the type to wear some Reebok or some tap-out gear. Your timeout is for 24 hours, JJ. Your timeout's for 24 hours. That's what it is. JJ Smokes. Dude called him MMA Jack. Dude called him MMA Jack. I'm done. I'm straight up done. Which unranked fighter is most likely to become champion in the future? What unranked fighter will be a champion? Damn, I don't know. I can't think right now. I really can't think. Shut up, Vincent. Don't defend her. Don't defend her. I can't believe Jones pulled out, and I never ever got to make my video that I hoped UFC 295 and 296 get canceled. I gotta make those videos tonight. The other ones. Nah, I'm gonna make them tomorrow. Unranked is tough. Maybe Bo Nickel, but seems unlikely. Yeah, I can't think of right now unranked fighter. Joey, I hate you with my heart. I hate you with all my heart. I hate you with every fiber of my being. I hate you, Joey. MMA, I hate you. You know what, Ice Cold? Take that hate. I want you to write it down on a nice sheet of paper. Fold it up real nice and tight and hard until it's real thick. And then shove it up your ass, bro. I'm 7'8", 550 pounds, 11% body fat. 247-0 kickboxing heavyweight champion, 113-0 boxing heavyweight champion, 15 Michelin star restaurants, own 99% all property in the U.S. That sounds about right. You smell like pirate hooker? Oh, so I smell like your mother? Thank you. All right, back to the MMA related questions, boys. Back to the MMA related questions, if you wouldn't mind. I don't know how much longer we're going. I'm actually pretty tired. I see Jerry stealing my content again. I'm happy Jon Jones isn't fighting. You clown. If there's a fire department reference in there, I'm going to die. Update on Victor's nuts. No serious injury. No serious injury. There's no serious injury, my friend. Like I called it. Oliveira versus Islam is probably next. Justin said he's willing to wait for his opportunity to get the next title shot. I'm so sick and tired of these guys just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for title shots. But yeah, I think Islam Oliveira is next. Hopefully it happens in February. I would like that. So, yeah. Let's see. What the hell is this? Who are you saying rip to? Did you know Conor tried to fight Nate instead of Chad Mendes when Aldo pulled out? Yes, I did. I do remember that at the time. Someone's got to cash in on that Conor fight. Could be Gaethje. I would love... Oh, there were nothing that would give me more joy. There's nothing that would give me more joy than for Michael Chandler to lose his fight. Oh, my God. I'd be so pleased. I'd be so pleased. Holy shit. I just somehow... Somebody notified me of an old tweet. It has I didn't realize it has 500,000 views. It says Colby says Bilal can't sit out and wait for a title shot. Quote, he's gonna have to fight again, and rightfully so. Colby is 2-2 in his last 4 and hasn't fought in over a year with 0 wins over current top 15 ranked opponents. Bilal is 9-0 with a 4-fight winning streak over top 15 opponents. And that got 500K interactions. That's crazy. That's wild. I didn't even know that got posted that much. But Chandler watches the channel. Oh, well, he can cry. Joey, how does Pavlovich win? Tell me an early prediction. Probably by brutal KO. Probably by brutal KO would be my guess. That'd be my guess. Aspinall gets hit. And the fact he's coming in on short notice, you know, I liked Aspinall to out-grapple him, but maybe on a full camp. Maybe on a full camp. Not a half-ass camp for Sergei Pavlovich. First or second? Jerry is wild. Yeah. JJ, you're already untimed out, dude. Calm down. You can get off your burner. Chandler's gonna be crying and crying. Imagine his face. I would love to see a live reaction for Chandler when they call him up and say, "Look, you're not fighting Conor anymore, but Armin will agree to fight you. Armin's gonna agree to fight you." I'd love to see his face. You know Cannonier was the backup for Costa and he got his MCL injured training and then they called Usman? Yes. The fight with Delidze is already off. I've seen that. Joey, your wish really did come true. What were you doing yesterday at 11:11? I don't know. Your mother. Yeah, boys. I think I'm going to go to bed soon. I don't know. Let's see how long we've been streaming for. I'll probably go like an hour and a half. So we got about 12 more minutes and then I'm going to go to bed. And then I'm going to try to pump out a couple videos tomorrow. Everyone who fights Pavlovich loses their composure after taking the first strike. Tom could be different. We'll see. I think Tom's going to try to shoot through him. Cannonier would have beat Hamzat? Probably. Cannonier probably would have beat Hamzat, to be honest. I don't know, though. Usman's good. I'm going to make a video. It's going to be something like Hamzat is the most underrated fighter in the UFC. It's because people were overrating him so much that now he has 2 close fights and they underrate him. And it's annoying as hell. Because if you just had normal expectations to begin with, the more I think about it, that's what I think. Is Khabib the greatest grappler of all time? Yes. Do you think Sean and DDP happens? No. Sean versus Chimaev will be next 150% unless Hamzat gets injured again. I see Aspinall throwing leg kicks and regretting it. We'll see. We shall see. Sergei's more of a TKO guy. Yeah, he is. He's not like an Ngannou KO puncher, but he's got nasty power. We don't have normal expectations, Joey. That's why we're here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Guys, like the stream. Run up the... How is there 90 people in here? We got 30 likes. Like the stream. It helps the channel. It helps the algorithm. It helps the live chat. It helps everything. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. So, imagine Colby pulls out. Oh my God, that video will be so glorious to do. That video will be so glorious. I hope Colby pulls out. You see Whitaker calling out Usman. That's an embarrassing call out in my opinion. Dude's like, oh, he didn't look that good against Hamzat. Let me call him out. Which I actually think he looked good, but that's what he's thinking. Have you heard of Colby being out and Bilal being the replacement? I have not. I hope that's true, though. That would give me nothing but pure joy. The next fight for O'Malley if Merab after Cheeto. Next fight for O'Malley if not Merab after Cheeto. If not Merab, I'll say Umar. In the time it'll take for O'Malley to fight Cheeto, Umar will get a big fight, win it, and he'll be next in line. Whitaker down bad, yeah. I think Whitaker's checked out, to be honest. I think Whitaker's checked out. I just liked it 10 times. Did you really? Book Whitaker versus Nichols. Sign me up. Honestly, I think Whitaker's checked out. I'll be honest. I genuinely think he's checked out. I hope they rebook the Umar Sandhagen fight. That was a straight up banger. Is it over for Usman? I don't think so. Watch my takeaways video. Can you imagine Aspinall would have done the Tuivasa? Didn't Aspinall already fight Tuivasa, or am I smoking crack? I don't think he did. Maybe I'm thinking of Spivak. When were they scheduled to fight? I don't remember. But yeah, he would beat up Tuivasa bad if he didn't get clipped. Usman beats DDP. Dude, I'd probably pick Usman. I'd probably get a lot of hate for it. I'd pick Usman. DDP, in my mind, still horrible. And Usman's not going to pack it in like Whitaker. Usman's not going to pack it in. He fought Tybura, I know. But he's fought Spivak at one point as well. But I know what you mean. I can't believe it's already damn Thursday. Okay. DDP's horrible? Kind of. Dude, he's like the worst best fighter ever. Have we not seen him fight? Dude, I can't explain it. I understand that DDP is effective. But he's like horrible but good at the same time. I can't describe it. You tell me where he's good at. Like, you can say he's effective, but his striking is horrible. His cardio is not good. His grappling's not good. His defensive grappling isn't that good. His defensive striking isn't good. Oh, okay, he has good power. There's good power. Other than that, everything else just looks like trash. It's just his willpower. His willpower. That's what's good about DDP. Like, the fact he's getting taken down by Till at one point and beaten up by Till, that's crazy. He was getting dominated by Brunson in the first round. I can't forget that. I can't delete that out of my mind. I can't delete it out of my mind. He's like a middleweight Ilya. Stop it. Are you trolling right now? Tell me you're joking. I can't believe how bad Till was at in the fight. Dude had no takedown defense. DDP looks like shit, but he makes it work. Yes, exactly. Brunson legit ragdoll DDP in round 1. Yeah, I think Hamzat would easily beat DDP, to be quite honest. Submit him. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. I can't describe it. It's the willpower of DDP that he has. Unbelievable willpower. Something about Gamrot and DDP. Having no technique is the best technique sometimes, yeah. Playing offense is the best defense. I mean, that fight against Till was so ugly. Round 1, Brunson is a cheat code. Brunson was ragdolling him. Yeah, but Dricus just has really good power. and unbelievable will and determination and heart. Other than that, everything else is just dog shit. And it's just wildly effective for whatever reason, I guess. On a scale from 1 to 10, how big would home Buena Silva 2 be? None. None. It would not be good. I don't want USADA, but DDP is in the juice. I don't know about all that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say all that, but maybe. You never know. Nobody would... It wouldn't shock me if anyone's on PEDs. Would not shock me at all. Turner gives me exciting fights. That he does. Jalen Turner was a hyped up lightweight prospect. Guy's a fraud. I don't know about all that. I don't know if he's a fraud, bro. Ilya and DDP have such great power. People forget most of their wins are by submission. Fair enough, but DDP doesn't even have good wrestling. He has good jiu-jitsu. So there's another way you can compliment him. But yeah, you get the point. I hope you understand what I'm saying because DDP is weirdly effective. I think DDP has subs outside of the UFC, if I'm not mistaken. So, he has 10 wins by sub, but it's all outside the UFC. Oh, he did submit Darren Till with a face crank. That's funny. But yeah. He has mad finishes. He only been to one decision. One decision, that's against Brad Tavares. Got him in May. I only asked you to see El Kukui Prime one more time. I know. So. Yo, first time live. First time here live? Is that what you're saying? Thank you. And sub against Till? Yeah. I'm picking Tony to KO Pimlet. Oh my god, my reaction to that is going to be... If that happens, that would be so glorious. That'd be so glorious. Boer's going to murder Strickland on live TV. Yeah, I think Chimaev beats Strickland, to be honest. As long as he doesn't gas out, which is a big if. I'm picking Chimaev over Strickland. But I picked a boost over Strickland, and I was almost right. What round? Who wins 5 rounds, Ikram or Vettori? Ikram. I think Ikram's really good. And Vittori's kind of mediocre in general. I feel like his 10 subs don't really mean anything. I don't know, dude. Either way, he has good grappling is the point. I hope Tony retires on a win. That would give me pure joy. But even if he stops Patty, he's going to keep fighting. Usman literally has negative jiu-jitsu and survived fresh Hamzat on his back. I wouldn't say he has negative jiu-jitsu, but he just doesn't have any offensive jiu-jitsu. He definitely trains defensive jiu-jitsu. And that was a great slam to avoid the rear naked choke. Rogan, Roger, first time here live, and thank you for reading my comment out the gate. No problem, man. And subscribe, thank you. I'm glad to have you subscribed. Damn, Joey, still going? Thought you were asleep. Well, I'm not. Do an impression of Rogan overreacting after Pimlet wins a close decision. There you go. That's Rogan. I heard a rumor of Paul Felder, Brad Riddell for UFC. Shut up, Daze. I'm pretty convinced that Daze runs MMA Uncensored on Twitter. Who's your favorite heavyweight? Your mother, Hap. If exits 1 round, do you think Strickland finishes Hamzat? Possibly. But I don't know. I think people are over-exaggerating Hamzat's fight against Usman. Usman's really good. Are you on HGH? No. This is all natural, buddy. This is all natural. 100% natural. Man, I don't want Rogan back on commentary. Me either. Only thing I'm running is your mother? Yeah. Hap said, wow. He said, who's your favorite heavyweight? I said, your mother. This is what happens when I get on stream when I'm too tired, all right? I defile Hap's mother live on stream. And he's always leaning back with his eyes popping out of his head, grabbing DC and Ant. Yeah, it's all fake, dude. It's all fake for a quick clip. How tall is Joey? Ask your mother. Yeah, I just sporadically throw out the mom jokes. I know some people get upset about them, but come on now. If you're taking them seriously, I can't help you. If you're taking those seriously, I genuinely can't help you. I really can't. I got half a water left. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, motivational. Mom jokes with arms wide open. Who wins, Prime Stipe or Pavlovich? Prime Stipe. Can we all admit we understand Volk and still... We understand Volk and still want another fight with him in Islam? I don't think it's ever happening. To be honest, I kind of want one, but at the point... When is it going to happen? 2 years from now? It's not going to be the same anyway. Has Joey ever stood up on stream? Yes. Volk won the first fight? No. Rogan thought Volk won the fight. He's fucking delusional. People had low expectations of Volk going in, so because he performed decent, they acted like he won when he didn't. He clearly lost. That's the most delusional reaction I've ever seen to a fight, is people reacting to Volk Islam. Sorry I'm late, boys. Where are we at? I don't know. Joe, would you take it seriously if I said I Boston Crab your mother, or is that too far? No. That's not too far, because I Boston Crabbed your mother the other day. And she liked it, too. I blew out her back with the Boston Crab. I blew out her back with the Boston Crab. When Jones retires, will heavyweight division be ruined like light heavyweight? It's very possible. The heavyweight division isn't that good to begin with. 5th round Vulcan first fight was amazing. Don't lie. Yes. Rogan soundboard available on UFCshop.com. Yeah, you could easily... I could literally do Rogan's commentary with the soundboard. He's in real trouble here. He's in real trouble. Oh, 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 oh. He's compromised. I think the way he's holding that left pinky toe, I think he's compromised. I think he's compromised. The way he's holding that right hand, I think he's compromised. I think he may be compromised. Oh, he's in real trouble here. He's in real trouble here. He's no slouch on the ground either. Pavlovich, easy KO over Aspinall. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, he tagged him. Anyone else happier with Sergei Aspinall? I am. It didn't hit the cup. Yeah. It clearly didn't hit the cup. Step on a crack, Boston Crab, your mom's back. Yeah, I blew out Marcellus Spencer's mom's back with a Boston Crab. Mo, thank you for the $1.99. Who wins? I don't know who that is, and I feel like you're trying to get me to say something. So if you're going to try to get me to say something, at least send like a $10 dono, Mel. Actually, make it a 20. And maybe I'll actually read it. You're definitely trying to get me to say something weird there. 100%. What the fuck's a Boston Crab? It's what I administered to your mother last night. And she liked it. And she liked it quite a bit. After I administered it to her. I've wanted Aspinall versus Jones for a year. Who else? So you wanted Aspinall for Jones since Aspinall lost to Curtis Blades injury? Boston Crab is the walls of Jericho. Yeah. Yep. Robert's new here. Yeah. Yeah, what are you, some kind of casual Robert? You think Sean could take Hamza, especially if he keeps hunting for finishes in the first round? Yes, he could. His knee gave out, bro. I know, but you watched him get injured against Curtis Blades and was like, yeah, I really like to see him fight Jones. That's what I'm trying to ask. But I think it's a fun matchup for sure. I think it's a fun matchup. Mo really tried to get me to say some weird shit. With a $2 dono, what an embarrassment. What an embarrassment. Like, it's one thing to try to get me to say some weird shit on stream, but it's another just to be broke as bitch sending out $1.99 dono out the blue to try to get me to say it. Like, damn, dude. Get your pockets up. Low-key think Blades could have beat Aspinall. He could have. You're right. You're right. I just really like Aspinall. Fair enough. Where's Stinky Bilal when you need him? I don't know. Stinky Bilal, show your face with a dono. Hot take, Rogan was murdered years ago and they bring out a stunt double now with the soundboard for commentary. Basically, I get a lot of shit whenever I say I don't like Rogan anymore. And people are like, oh, how dare you? So, how dare you insult Joe Rogan? How dare you go? Rogan knows everything. So, can Poatan move up to heavyweight? I'm sure he can. Aspinall would have murdered Plotty Man Blades. We never got to see it. By the way, this is the best combo I ever had on stream. I'll be back for sure. Well, we'll welcome you back with arms wide open. Costa versus Usman. I like it. Is Patty versus Tony 95 or 96? 96. There's no way Joe Rogan actually has fans that watch his shit all day. It seems like they do, dude. They look at him as like some type of god. It's weird, dude. He's gotten more horrible over the years. It's just terrible now. I can't stand Rogan on commentary anymore. My clip of you and Rogan got so much hate. Good, fuck him. I made a video saying fire Joe Rogan immediately, and it got a lot of hate. It got quite a bit of hate. It's actually got a decent amount of views, too. Let me go find it real quick. Yeah, the UFC needs to fire Joe Rogan immediately. 12,000. It's a 27-minute video. I made a 27-minute. That was 2 months ago already. I thought I just made that. To be quite honest. I thought I just made that. That's wild. Joey, I had your mom screaming in the Boston Crab position. He was yelling, heard her on the 294 broadcast. Yeah, sure. Look, Dace, I had your mom in the Boston Crab, and she was like, oh. And I had Rogan on the sidelines. She's in real trouble here. And then she was like, oh. And then Rogan was like, And Jon Anik was like, this Boston Crab was brought to you by DraftKings. Make a $20 deposit and we'll match it up to $50. 27 minutes is wild. Yeah, dude. I just turned it off and I just turned it on and went off. Do you think Jones will fight the winner of Aspinall? No. I have a feeling he won't. It seems like the UFC wants to make it against Stipe, which is an absolute abomination. Lamau, I'm glad you're laughing, bro. She's in real trouble here. What would be your go-to commentary team? Anik, Felder, and DC, which was the recent commentary team, which I liked it. I can't with Anik scripted shit. Yeah, it is cheesy. Glover Teixeira breaks through at 42. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Imagine saying that shit and thinking you're cool. But I don't dislike Jon Anik. I just don't like the corny lines. But I understand he's got a job to do. You're good at talking off the cuff for long periods of time. I study this and still suck at it. I don't even know how I am able to do it. I don't even know. Like, I don't know that I'm good or bad at it. So I can't. It's not like I can watch my shit and think whether or not I'm good. But for the most part, I don't script anything. I just hit record and I'm just. These are all my thoughts going through my mind. Like when I'm talking in a video, it's just all my thoughts leaving my mind on a situation. If I have a lot of points I want to hit, I type up a list of points. Anik acts like a 13-year-old bragging he smokes when he watches UFC, maybe. I put Joey on punishment. My we and his mom watched NASCAR. Rip Dale. Up there making left-hand turns. Rip Dale Earnhardt coming down the track. Rip Dale. Anik acts... Okay, honestly, give me Felder, Senko, Anik. I agree. Give me Felder, Senko, Anik. I agree. That's what I want. That's the team I want. It'd be funny if Anik made a Creed reference. I'm telling you, I birthed the Creed memes. Dale Earnhardt up in the sky, just making left-hand turns. What the F was that? Hold on. Rip Dale, he's up there making left-hand turns, looking down on us. Rip Dale, why is it like, oh, yeah, there we go. Rip Dale, boys. There's Dale. DC's ass on commentary. When Rogan or DC are together, they're the worst ever. The left-hand turn is the funniest inside joke. DC is ass on commentary, yeah, especially when he's with Rogan. I remember when you got that. Yes. I got to find the stream when the NASCAR jokes came from. I don't remember what stream it was. Maybe somebody can help you, but I don't remember. Rogan's greatest reaction is when TJ Dillashaw dropped Barral in their first fight. He literally screamed. I think it was like, oh! Honestly, Joe Rogan brings me closer to YouTube. It's more than music, guys, like you making some hood content. Okay? Joe, I find it offensive you're making fun of Dale Earnhardt. You don't know how influential he is in the South, so keep your mouth shut or I'm going to decide if you're okay. The only reason, if we were in the same room, the only reason you'd be okay is because I decided you're okay. Okay, bitch? You don't want to see the type of left-hand turns I be hitting. Okay? All inspired by Dale. Every time I make a left-hand turn, I'm like, R.I.P. Dale. R.I.P. Dale. R.I.P. Dale. Oh, Dale looking down on us from the heavens. R.I.P. Dale. This man got a Dale Earnhardt pop. I'm dead. There was a Beneil Dariush fight where Rogan went crazy on commentary. It was Drakkar Close. That's the origins of the reaction cam. Influential spelled his name wrong twice. Thoughts on Brendan Schaub, brain dead idiot. Clay Guida and the boys definitely watch NASCAR. I'm going to start a second channel and do NASCAR watch-along streams. I would love if they had the Daytona 500 and they put the cage in the center and they had the fights while the Daytona 500 was going on. There's nothing I want more than that, boys. There's nothing I want more than that. That'd be a real banger. Remember when some girl pulled her opponent's hair in DC, said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying? Vaguely. You should rate a NASCAR stream again. I will one day. I took my driver's test today, and every time I said Rip Dale, my instructor was confused and failed me. I thought you were going to say you said Rip Dale when you got in the car and just buckled up, and they said you're passed already. I take Mike Goldberg over the reaction cam, Joey. Agreed. I miss Mike Goldberg. Mike Goldberg was the man. Was the absolute man. I don't know. The UFC got rid of him without even giving him a send-off. I mean, how petty is that? How fucking petty is that? But that's just the business, I guess. Is Dana really going live? Don't fuck with me. No. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Is he really? I don't see nothing on Twitter. I don't feel like you would make that up, Dom. Is he really randomly going live like on Instagram or something? Thoughts on Weighing In podcast? I haven't really watched it, so I can't tell you. Okay. He's going power slap presser. I wonder what kind of MMA media is there. What a fucking schmuck. They're on the Power Slap channel. There's one guy in the chat. Oh, you have to be subscribed? You have to be subscribed. There's one guy in the chat. Hey, everyone go. You have to subscribe, but there's no wait time. Go raid the Power Slap press conference real quick and just type something. Just have some type of inside joke about the channel or put MMA Joey or something. You have to subscribe, but there's no wait time. So you can subscribe and then refresh the stream and type something. I'll be watching. I'm watching. I'm not leaving my stream, but go type something. I'm going to be watching. There's literally one person in there. Just rip Dale Earnhardt. Just rip Dale Earnhardt in there. Rip Dale Earnhardt, guys. That's what you need to put in there. You have to refresh after you subscribe, though, but there's no waiting period, and then you can unsubscribe. There's only 35 likes. Yeah, Power Slap is a banger. That's funny. That's funny. Power Slap is huge in India. I'm dying. We got the same amount of views as the Dana White Power Slap press conference. Flat Earth. Rip Dale Earnhardt. Rip Dale. I'm 6 feet from the edge. I am fucking dying, dude. Give me Power Spank. I like we have as many viewers as Dana White on the Power Slap presser. Only here for Clay Greed and the boys. Oh my goodness, this is too funny. Power, let's see. Slap is #1 in sports on social media. Dana, I'm done. I'm posting a screenshot. Oh, I can't post it on Twitter like this. Oh, I did. That's crazy. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Power slap is huge on Mars. Ooh, unironically watches Power slap. There's literally no one here. There's no one really there. There's no one even there. We got as many viewers as the Power Slap stream. I'm done. They got 518,000 subscribers. Rip Dale. R.I.P. I want nothing but Rip Dales. Making left-hand turns in the sky. Imagine sitting down and waiting to ask questions about motherfuckers standing there slapping each other. Oh, no. Let me delete my screenshot. Because I subscribed so I could type, and then I never typed anything. So when I posted that, it showed me as subscribed. That's embarrassing. I had to delete my screenshot. I'm done. There's literally nobody there. Pulled out on a stretcher with no serious injury. Rip Dale making left-hand turns. Power slap is an absolute juggernaut in and is #1 in social media compared to all other sports combined. And then post my screenshot without me being subscribed. I'm fucking done. Then you said the fans want Stipe Jones, so he's... No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't. The fans don't want it. Did he really say that? How long ago? How long ago, Fries? How long ago? How long ago? Dana hated Stipe when it's true. What's a... Let's say. I'm so annoyed if that's true. Dana White's... I'm listening to her ask... Let's say... Oh my God. This is horseshit. I gotta end the stream, and make a video right now. Dana said he's still making Stipe Jones. I gotta go make this video. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Cut them both. Cut Dana White. Cut Stipe Miocic. Cut Jon Jones. They're still gonna make that shit. They're still making that shit. Dana said, "Don't worry, Jones. Don't worry, Stipe. You're fighting each other." The interim title's fucking horseshit. Then why are you selling us wolf tickets? I'm fucking disgusted. I'm disgusted, boys. I'm really disgusted. They're going to wait 8 fucking months to feed us Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. 4 years off. 4 years off, and he's getting a title shot. I hate this fucking sport. Ooh. That's the fight people want to see. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. This dude is bogus. This dude is selling wolf tickets. This guy is fucking delusional. I gotta go make a video. I gotta go make a video. You guys want me to post it tonight? Yes or no? Are you gonna watch it if I post it tonight? It probably won't be out for another 45 minutes. It probably won't be out for about 45 minutes. I gotta clip this stream. Not this stream, but his stream. Disgusting. We're gonna have Stipe a 4-year layoff. 4 fucking years. And they're gonna bring this motherfucker back to fight for a title. Ooh, I'm heated. And I'm tired too, so this video is about to be a banger. Whew. All right. Prepare for the video. Look, I'm looking at everyone in the chat right now who said they want the video tonight. Okay? It should be out at the absolute latest within the hour, I would say. Within 1 hour. So it's 1 a.m. Eastern time right now. And it should be out by 2 a.m. Eastern time. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Disgusting. Disturbing. And Power Slap's getting 50 views. 50 views. There's one guy in the Power Slap chat. Disgusting. Disgusting. Disturbing. I see it, Fries. I'm going to have to think about it. All right, guys. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go do this video. I'm going to post it tonight. You guys, I better see all you guys in the comments. You said you want me to release it tonight. All right? Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you see the video I'm about to post. I got to clip out the stream, and then I'll be doing the video, okay? Good night. Goodbye. I better see you guys all in the comments when I release a video at 2 a.m. Eastern time when I'm tired as hell. Good night. Goodbye. I appreciate you guys.